Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your October 2025 General Tarot reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take it as it resonates. Leave what doesn't, okay, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I took a little break for a while, and now I'm back with your general 5-card spreads as per usual. Okay, please click the like button, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. All of my personal readings are on sale until the end of October, and you can also enter to win a personal pre-recorded reading. All of the information for that is just in the description box down below. But this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces, for the remainder of October and moving into November. Okay, Pisces. So we have the Five of Cups as the overall energy here, okay? It looks like there has been some kind of loss, some kind of disappointment here, Pisces, okay? The Five of Cups talks about loss, talks about sorrow. It talks about looking at what we've lost. It talks about feeling a lot of grief, a lot of regret here, okay? This could be in regards to your family or in regards to some kind of soulmate energy here, okay? But there could be some kind of loss that you're going through, some kind of disappointment, some kind of grief situation here, okay? I feel like you are moving on to calmer waters, but it looks like things are going to be balanced out here. I feel like there's going to be a healing for you here, Pisces. Something could have been taking a really long time here in regards to your family, in regards to grief, loss, but with the Six of Swords peeking out underneath there, you are moving on to calmer waters. You are moving on to easier times, like how the 5 moves into 6 and 6. So 6s in tarot mean balance, love, reciprocity, equal give and take, and harmony here, okay? But it does look like you are suffering a loss, or you have suffered a loss here, Pisces, okay? That is the overall energy, so that means that that's what this overall spread is kind of about here, okay? We have 1 masculine energy and 2 feminine energies showing up here in the general spread, okay? We have King of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. King of Cups is your energy, Pisces. This is water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't matter so much the signs. The King of Cups energy is somebody who is emotionally intelligent. He is empathic, okay? I feel like there has been a separation of a union, or there has been some sort of third-party situation that has happened here that has left you or somebody in this situation at a loss here, Pisces, okay? There's a lot of grieving energy. This is very easy to read this energy, Pisces, okay? Because we have the King of Cups and we have the 4 of Wands. There could have been some sort of home, some sort of union, some sort of togetherness, some kind of structure that is no more here, okay? There could have been the intervention of a mother figure, or there's too many cooks in the kitchen here, Pisces. Very easy to read. We have 3 of Swords, and then the 2 feminine energies, Empress and the Queen of Wands here, okay? This doesn't have to be romantic, Pisces. This could be dealing with heartbreak inside of a home regarding family members, but there are 2 feminine energies and 1 masculine energy showing up here. Keep in mind there is no gender in tarot, Pisces, so it can just kind of depend upon where you fit here, okay? But we do have an Empress energy, okay? So the Empress energy is a motherly energy, but she's seen as above all of the queens in tarot, okay? So the Empress energy is somebody who is she's very beautiful, but she's learned a lot of lessons, okay? She is an Empress, and it takes a lot of work and experience to get to an Empress energy. And then we have a Queen of Wands here, okay? The Empress, again, also could be somebody's mother. But it does look like there is a loss, or there is grief that you or somebody in your reality is experiencing here because of either the breakup of a home, the breakup of a union, or like I said, we have three players: King of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. Notice that none of these are of a matching pair. So we don't have a Queen of Cups, we don't have an Emperor, we don't have a King of Wands, okay? So this could be some sort of like I said, family or grouping or karmic relationship or community here that looks like there has been a lot of heartbreak that has been caused here, Pisces, and there might be a lot of grief surrounding this, okay? Let's get some clarification here. Oh, this is okay. Interestingly enough, we have the Emperor flying out here, which is the counterpart to the Empress. That's interesting. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Swords here. Can I clarify the Three of Swords for Pisces? Clarify the Three of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, it looks like the universe is calling judgment on a soulmate connection here, or about somebody moving into calmer waters. Somebody could have been very arrogant here with this Nine of Cups. Somebody could have been moving themselves into a safe space while throwing someone else under the bus here, okay? There's definitely something about that coming out here with the Judgment card coming out here, Pisces. This is the universe calling judgment on either your behavior or someone's behavior, or this entire situation here, okay? It looks like there could have been a lot of manipulation happening here in a situation, which was making things unbalanced and bringing a lot of drama and conflict and chaos here, okay? It looks like you or somebody in this situation here had a lot of hopes here, okay? A lot of motivation to create some sort of a beautiful family life here, okay? We have Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Magician, and then we have the Six of Wands here, okay? Somebody was manipulating a situation either in terms of a happy home life, in terms of becoming successful over something, in terms of traveling, in terms of creating a life for themselves. And then interestingly enough here, we have the Death, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands here, okay? So whatever somebody was trying to create, whatever somebody was trying to manipulate here, whatever was happening, this is coming to a complete end, because then we have death. This could be over an actual death. Here, Pisces, we do have a lot of heartbreak and a lot of grieving energy. Somebody was waiting for their ships to come in terms of something being balanced out, in terms of money, in terms of a payout, in terms of an inheritance, in terms of a solid structure with that Ten of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, in terms of receiving equal give and take in something. And then it ended up being a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of competition, a whole lot of negative energy here, okay? So in some instances, it looks like, whether this is romantic, whether this is familial, whatever it is, I feel like somebody was very arrogant and trying to win at all costs here, and the universe called judgment on that here. There's too many cooks in the kitchen, or there's too many people here, because there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of battling here, okay? And I feel like whatever this is giving me a very arrogant energy with this Three of Swords energy. Whatever this is coming to a complete death. It's coming to a complete end. These are very powerful arcana that are coming out. The Judgment and the Death, that is a complete stop to something that is unjust, something that is ungodly, something that is unbalanced here, okay? And I feel like things are going to be weighed and measured appropriately, because we have these tens. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So things are going to be weighed and measured, and they're going to be balanced out appropriately for who they need to be here. Okay, this could be causing a lot of drama. This could be causing a lot of fighting. But the universe is calling judgment on too many people being involved in a situation and somebody manipulating to win something at all costs here and causing a whole lot of heartbreak. Okay, you have to take that as that resonates, Pisces. Take that. Place yourself where you fit. These are just general readings here, okay, guys? But it does look like there was somebody trying to win at all costs. There were too many people involved in a situation. Again, whether this be romantic, whether it be familial, whether it be community, whatever it is here. And I feel like it just caused a lot of drama and a lot of loss here. Okay, Pisces, but I feel like this is going to be weighed out appropriately by the universe here. Okay, this is going to be made right, and it's going to be healed in some kind of aspect, because we did see that 6 of Pentacles and that six of Wands there, okay, and the 6 of Swords as well. So you're going to be moving into an easier time here, Pisces, but take what resonates, take whatever fits here, okay? Place yourself where you fit appropriately in this storyline, Pisces. Let's take a look at your oracle messages here to end off your reading. Okay. Alright, we have love on the bottom of the deck here, Pisces. There might be a need for you to learn about self-love or bring love into some kind of situation here where there has been a loss, okay? We have divination, hope, and emotion here, okay? You could be diving into divination, or this is where maybe there was some sort of manipulation that was going on as well here, okay? Or you could be getting information through divination here, okay? There is a hope and emotion that's coming out here, okay? So there's a need to kind of hang on to hope, a need to kind of heal your emotions here, okay? Raise your vibration into hope. Healing your emotions is going to allow you to move through this situation a lot easier, allowing yourself to feel all your emotions as they come up, and there's definitely a need to bring actual love into a situation here, okay? There's sort of an energy in this reading of like winning at all costs, or sort of like a selfish energy, which is why there are too many cooks in the kitchen, which is why there's heartbreak and there's loss happening here, okay? Or there's possibly something present around money in that too as well here, okay? There's a need to follow your heart genuinely with that love on the bottom of the deck there. And Spirit is trying to heal your emotions and bring some hope into the situation moving forward here, okay? Know, Pisces, that all energy moves and flows, and nothing is ever static and nothing is ever forever, okay? So if you are going through loss, if you are going through a difficult time, know that it is temporary, like all situations. You might need to be either watching videos like this or getting your own reading for divination to dive into some more messages for yourself if you feel like you need them. But this is where I leave you, Pisces. This is what I have for October for you. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. Again, if you want to get a personal reading, they're all on sale. Information in the description box down below. But this is where I leave you, Pisces, so I'll see you again in November. Much love.